So, hello and welcome to today's video. I was going to do an art talk. It ended up way too long and I got very off topic, so I'm going to make a short, sweet summary of it. I made this on the art talk, didn't like the video, liked the piece, gotta keep the piece here because I like the piece. Since I like the piece, it's just going to stay right here and I'm going to talk. So, what I was saying in my previous video, I was talking about the meaning of music and art as a creative outlet and something for people to express themselves with. It allows them to take an emotional journey almost. You're feeling down, your art and music's going to reflect it. You're feeling happy, your art and music's going to reflect it. When I made my previous video, I was feeling, well, not when I made the video, but when I made the piece, I was feeling very calm and peaceful, and it really reflected in the music. The music was a calm and peaceful piece, and it had that kind of tone to it. Whereas this art piece, I was feeling very creative and like happy, hence with all the different colors and the treble clef. And I was also feeling very like calm and like happy with myself from making the flower, and so that reflected in what I drew and created. So we're going to take that away now. And that reflected what I drew and created, because art is a creative outlet, music is a creative outlet. It allows people to express themselves and it brings everyone together, like in a band or an orchestra. It brings everyone together. It makes them feel as though they are accepted and they do belong. And it allows people to voice their opinion without too much hate. So yes, that was my flute. It allows people to voice their opinion without too much hate from others. And I'm going to put this here because this looks like a nice setup and I like it. I don't like the mouthpiece though, so we're going to put it here. There. That's beautiful. And it allows people to almost give others a different view on things and a different perspective on different issues or different opinions. Whereas if someone were to just like put out, I don't know, some kind of post on some sort of social media, they'd be like, this is what I think, yada yada yada. But they get torn down from it. But if it's in a song and the people like the song, they're gonna think about the issue differently, and they're gonna maybe change their opinion on the issue, which I think is a really nice thing about art and music, because it brings those things to light in a peaceful manner. There are a lot of controversial songs though that people have created and that do still get a lot of hate and backlash, and they're just voicing their opinion and what they think is a safer way, and tearing them down for it is not okay. Just because people have a different opinion than you doesn't mean that you have the right to tear them down. And that's another great thing, is that you are allowed to have different opinions, and art and music expresses those different opinions to everyone, which I believe I already kind of said that. But in this day, you can never say it too many times, because people are so sensitive in 2019 here. In our modern world, people are sensitive. You say one thing that they don't agree with, and they just go insane. They're like, oh my god, and they try to tear you down, and they spread so much hate. And it doesn't make any sense of why people can't just leave everyone else alone. Like, if they have a different opinion, that's fine. They're allowed to have a different opinion than whoever else. They can be a different person than everyone else, and they're allowed to. But some people think that everyone should think the way they are. If people would get along, our future would be heading towards so many bigger and better things, But people not being able to get along has led us down a very unhealthy road for the future generations. And there's no need for violence or for wars or for any of it. There's only a need if you sit down and have a discussion about what's going on. Then there isn't any violence, there isn't any fighting, there aren't any wars, and the world is a happier place. But people don't want to get along, they don't like each other, and they think that it's fine to hate on everyone, but it isn't. But music brings people together in a way where even if they have different opinions, they'll get along. They like the music, they're feeling great, and they're happy, and they're enjoying it. And it might also, like I said, change the opinions of those people and make them see it from a different side, a better perspective, or maybe just a different perspective. Because everyone's different and they're going to have different things, but bringing all those ideas and opinions together is what makes us great. And it's what makes us human. By nature, we are animals that live together and not apart. We're not meant to be alone. We're meant to have a family, a pack almost, sort of like wolves. Or pride, like lions. We're supposed to be together and joined, and music helps us do that. It brings us all together. It makes us feel like we're wanted and needed and accepted with one another. And I think that's one of the really truly beautiful powers and privileges of being able to do music. So, that was the end of this video. This was the first time I've ever done any kind of video like this, and it's also my second video, so if you like it, please like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments if I should do another video like this. Thank you.